American sons are running with the lighted torches showing the burning flame of love and peace, the way to understanding. They bring about the dawning of a better day that's coming. To me and you they're shouting, join hands, rejoice and sing. Hey, hey, new day is coming. Hey, hey, new day is coming. Hey, hey, new day. We want Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan. There are men of the community, they fight to keep the truth, 'cause they are for the working man, grandfather of the youths. If yearning for a helping hand, just follow Tarzan down. Out loud you hear them sing, join hands, rejoice and sing. Hey, 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 new day is coming. Hey, hey, new day is coming. Hey, hey, new day. We want Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan. So my friend, I tell you that the new day's now in sight. The torch of leadership shining all around so bright. Ricky and Richard are the leaders for Guam. Take heed, my fellow Democrats, they are the best for Guam. I can see the new day is coming. Hey, hey, new day is coming. Hey, hey, new day. We want Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan, Battalion Titan.
Song of cheer again. The skies above are clear again. Happy days are here again. Together singing and we'll sing a song.
Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Ricardo J. Bordallo, your candidate for governor of Guam.
My dear people of Guam, fellow Americans, my appearance before you tonight is to make official my decision to be a candidate for the forthcoming election for the governorship in 1970. My decision to run was made after many months of consideration. Also, Senator Richard F. Taitano's consent to join me as my running mate for lieutenant governor came about after lengthy consultation. I am most honored and privileged to have such a distinguished and eminently qualified citizen join me. It will be a pleasure to present him to you tonight. For the last 6 months, Senator Taitano and I have talked to many of you. It was your encouragement, the cross-section and grassroots of our people, as well as leaders in our community, that have given us the confidence that there is a recognized need for our type of leadership. I have served for 7 consecutive terms in the legislature. Most of you are familiar with my record in these 14 years, principles and causes I have fought for, and the general philosophy of my endeavors to improve the quality of human life in our society. During the forthcoming weeks and months, I will set forth in more clear and detailed perspective what I feel the issues are that dictate the requirements for this leadership. In all humility, I accept the challenges and stand ready to justify my position. I have no hidden motives. My offer to you is simple. The hallmark of this commitment to leadership shall be the fullest measure of service and sacrifice. My decision with Senator Taitano to make our declaration tonight did not come by chance. We have always been, we are, and we will always be dedicated towards the betterment of the working man, that human unit oftentimes lost in the economic and social shuffle. My ideals of a just and fair society is one wherein the humblest person receives as equitable a share of the benefits commensurate with his dignity as a human being and as an American. As the campaign now proceeds towards the primary election, I earnestly urge all you Democrats to follow closely the statements and pronouncements of each candidate. Senator Taitano and I will not exert undue pressure for personal commitment. Rather, we urge you to hear all sides. We would want you to follow us only after it is clear in your mind what we stand for and you are convinced that we are right and that we offer the best qualities of leadership to benefit our people. We would be less than honest not to admit that we would be persistent to argue for your consideration, since oftentimes one may form an opinion based on distortion of the facts. We plead for you to hear us out. If we do not seem to measure up to your ideals, we would appreciate your request for clarification. It is our obligation to provide you with explanations. It is your right to seek for the answers. It is my solemn obligation, as well as the other candidates, to help enlighten and inform you, the people, the voters, as to what principles and philosophies we stand for. Only through open discussion and public statement can you, the people, know what the candidates advocate and stand for. This will give you the opportunity to make comparison, weigh the merits, and eventually arrive at your decision. I, therefore, here and now, issue a challenge to all candidates for a public debate to discuss all vital questions affecting the interests and welfare of our party followers as well as the people of Guam. This debate should take place from time to time as questions and issues warrant. I cannot overemphasize the importance to the public interest that persons holding or aspiring for high office should render to the people an accounting of their financial interests. Senator Taitano and I have made our financial disclosures. The public should know of possible conflicts within high officials of government in their execution of policies, authorities, and judgment. It is now my pleasure and privilege to present to you the Honorable Richard Flores Taitano, my running mate for Lieutenant Governor.
Happy days are here again. We'll sing